Hello YouTube, this is Gamer of Knowledge and More, Gamer of Knowledge, GOKAM, or just Fred if you want to go by my real name, back with another video. Sorry this is not a Yu-Gi-Oh! Series tutorial, not tutorial, trailer, or the full sneak peek of the first episode. There have been some difficulties in doing so, which I will not go into detail, but instead I feel like I should owe up to you lot by still doing a video today. So there's kind of like a part 2 to my previous video talking about Kinet-ink and what I want the future of it to be. So that's why I'm starting it off with the pages that I've done before. So what I want the future to be for Kinet-ink is a community where creative people can just come together to be the most creative they can be, and also for there to be happiness. I don't know how successful I will be in doing that, but I hope that you guys will enjoy the content I'll be creating to try and make that dream come alive. So what should be expected in that creativeness? I didn't do that properly, but I'm gonna keep it in anyway. Well, as you're seeing now, YouTube videos. What I want to do with the YouTube videos that I'm doing is show people my creativity, as well as doing other things like the deck profiles that I've been showing. They do show my creativity in some way. It may not be the best way of showing it, but it'll show people how I put my Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic together in some way. So as you've seen, deck profiles. There's also this real life things that I'm doing, like the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic series. So in terms of the series, there's actually 2 Magic the Gathering series that I want to do. One is based on Emrakul and these 5 cards in the Shadows over Innistrad set, which are called the Vassal. I think they're called the Vassals. It's either the Vessels or the Vassals. I can't remember exactly what they're called. Yeah, they're called the Vessels, and I want to somehow put them in I want to somehow connect the 5 Vessels together with Emrakul, because of how they came in a set which involves Innistrad, which is the same plane, where Emrakul was trapped in. involving their moon. And I've had the idea for a couple of years. I think I had it back ever since around 2017 when Aether Revolt came out. It was originally going to be about the implement. Another artifact that you pay one colored mana to sacrifice to do something, and you draw a card. But I was thinking of doing that by designing them with the Aether Revolt symbol, but that would probably be too hard. So I decided to use the vessels from Shadows of Innistrad and turn them into books. The series that I did the trailer for, that is something I made up on the spot, and it was for a college project where it was our final major one of the year, which I did during this past year, which I've done this past year and my third year in college. For this year, we did something magic related. It wasn't the card game specifically, but it had to involve the general idea of magic. So for me, since I've been playing Magic the Gathering for 4 years now, I had the idea of using it for this project. And since I've already done Yu-Gi-Oh! For the Freako Unique video, which I've already done on the channel, I might as well do Magic. I see other one, and it kind of fits because Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the first card game I've gone to, and Magic was after. And actually, the trailer that I've done is the second idea that I went with. The first one was Unhan, my planeswalker, who I might do a profile on in the future. Was going to get attacked by a werewolf, but since we were in COVID-19 and we still are in the release of this episode or video, I decided not to go with that idea because we were supposed to social distance. So, and it was fortunate that the practice shots that I did were used, because they were originally meant to be practice shots, but they were good enough to be in for the end result, which is me writing in my book and explaining what I was saying, or saying what I was putting down in the book. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Series I'll be doing will be displayed in the same way, with a movie trailer type of way. I just need to find the right equipment and get on it. You will see it. It just depends on when you see it. But don't worry. You will see it. You will see it. Now, there's also my Facebook page. Which like all the other videos, will be linked in the description with my Twitter and Instagram. I would put my YouTube account down there, but you can just tap on my profile pic on my YouTube picture for that. That as well as my Twitter and Instagram will be where I post my drawings, which you've seen already. You might see occasional videos up there, but they're mostly. But if you do, it would most likely be for small sneak peeks of future videos for this channel. So sorry if you can't see it. Wait, I'll move it that way a bit. So drawings. I'm also sorry if you can't read my handwriting. So drawings. There will also be sneak peeks. You can. This is all also. I guess you could call this the GOKAM. Not the GOKAM. The Kinet-ink Connected Universe. The KCU, I guess. So that and that. Twitter can be the same, but I'm not going to. But you know what? Yep. So with I'm trying to think what else to say. So pretty much, I forgot to mention, for education is also a thing. For education is just a thing that I thought of while trying to think how to form my image outside of wanting to become a manga artist, because this is, if manga doesn't work out for me, then I got this to back me up on, because even though it's going to be hard for me to become a manga creator, there is no harm in trying. But at the moment, I don't think I'll be able to do it yet, because so far I can only draw. I can do humans well, and I can partially do animals. But the only problem with them is that I can't do, like, without reference, I can't do like fancy poses, like for example Goku using the Kamehameha without a reference. And for animals and perspective, I really need to work on that. So I'm going to try and use the next year or two while I'm at college to work on that. Because I'm going to be since I'm going to college, hopefully next month, I won't have as much time now to work on YouTube videos. You might see 1 or 2 a month, probably, but it'll either be either on some college work, like 3 of my videos which you've seen, the first 2 and the magic trailer, but you might also see deck profiles, sneak peeks of my Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic series, or just videos like this one where I talk to you about the future and Kinet-ink. Sorry if it seems like I'm saying a lot and I'm just trying to find ways of talking to you while trying to think of what else to say. Sorry about that. So all these are connected one way or another. I just want to bring everyone together some way or another way. So if you want to see more videos like this where I talk about the future, Kinet-ink, or if you just want me to talk to you guys through a video, then just comment down below. Tell me what you want to see in the future, and you might get it, you might not, but it won't hurt to try. That is one of the things you have to do. Oh, what? That's one of the things you have to think about. It won't hurt to try. Also, for the main speaking of sayings, I got a motto for Kinet-ink, which is ink before you speak. Kind of like think before you speak, but it's about inking. Kind of like Kinet-ink and the inking cap. So if you want to see more videos like this, comment down below. There you'll see my Instagram and Facebook, which are called the Inking Cap, and my Twitter, which is also Game of Knowledge and more. None of them are called Kinet-ink, but I might have a social media profile which will be called Kinet-ink. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video on this channel. Please like, comment and subscribe, and ring that bell icon for more videos. And I hope you stick around for the future. Bye.